Oh, flying knee there from Bad Time. Wow.
Probably the hardest shot of the fight so far.
Next fight is in the bantamweight division. That's 135 pounds. Bad Time, Fernando Henrique, and he does look like Bad Time there. His opponent, Helio Nunes, another bad boy.
Yeah, Bad Time looks like he's ready to kill somebody. We'll see what happens here.
Here we go, boys. 135.
And Bad Time with that, bit of a reach advantage. He's really moving around well.
I like how Bad Time fakes the knee like he's about to do an outside leg kick, really, just to see what Nunes is going to do. Feeling each other out here. Two great fighters here. I can't believe how early these guys are in the card when I look at their records and the quality. Oh, nice left hand there from Nunes.
Yeah, big left hook here. Bad Time backing up. Ooh, and he catches him.
Nunes now pushing Henrique up against the cage. Bad Time's got the over-under, it looks like.
And I think this is a good idea. Bad Time looks like he's got a lot of explosive power. That's how you slow guys down like that. Make them grapple a little bit, slow them down. But we'll see. He's got some good takedown defense too, I think.
Nunes has a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, looking to apply it here against the heavy-handed Fernando Henrique.
Yep, looking to connect his hand for that high crotch, or looking for that, to pull that leg out and get on top. But Bad Time looks like he's doing all the right stuff. He's defending this really well. A lot of times with these really good strikers, they're used to people trying to take them down. So they're pretty good with the takedown defense too.
It almost looks like Bad Time's in a running stance where you have your feet kind of sideways to the cage and you get as wide a stance as you can, get all your weight over the top of the back of Nunes. Is that just to tire out the opponent? And
yeah, it's a smart move. And also, you don't want to bring your legs too close together on the cage, because if Nunes is able to connect your hand, if he's able to connect his hands behind both legs, it's a very easy takedown. So Bad Time's doing a good job keeping his legs wide, making Nunes just either fight for that single leg, or if he does try to go to the double leg, it's going to be a lot harder because his legs are so wide.
Beautiful feedback there from the undefeated in the UFC fighter, Billy Quarantillo. I'm Jay Adams alongside the CEO and founder of SFT, David Hudson, bringing you SFT 26 from Guarulhos, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Don't forget Eduardo Ramon and Kleber Souza still to come in our main event, and Wagner Mangaba and Marcilio Muniz in that 155 title fight in the extreme division. So many fights on this card not to miss, and this one is not disappointing yet either. David, I can't believe how early you have this fight in the card. That really bodes well for the rest of the matches here at SFT 26.
We typically, our cards usually have 12 fights, 10 to 12 fights. Because of the pandemic, it's been hard to close fights. So this is a 7-fight card. And I wanted to finish the game with a big bang. We had the first 2 fights were sort of like beginners, but the next 5 is all top-notch.
Boom,
fight.
boom, boom. Bringing the heat for the... Yeah, I know, exactly. And right now, Bad Time's in a bad situation.
Yeah,
we've got 2 undefeated here. Like you say, some always got to go.
Yep. Nunes was able to get that single leg, and Bad Time was doing a really good job trying to get back to his feet, but Nunes just not having it, doing a good job keeping him here and just wearing him down, I think. I think he's just doing a good job wearing him out here.
Yeah, really good coaching out of the Nunes corner. As you said, Billy, this is exactly how you fight a dangerous striker like Bad Time Henrique.
Exactly, yeah. He's Bad Time definitely didn't want to be here, but he's not wasting a ton of energy. You see he's trying to look for his position, trying to get back to his feet. Oh, he's got to fight this guillotine here. Nunes dropping out for the guillotine. We can't see how tight it is.
Oh, it looks tight from this side.
Oh,
yeah, I want to see that left arm.
Yeah,
is it under the chin?
Too.
Is it under the chin? Oh!
He's losing his pants, and that happens sometimes when he's trying to get those legs off his hips.
He's out.
There we go.
That was close.
He landed some big shots off there too. So Bad Time in a good spot here with only 30 seconds left. He's looking for an anaconda choke there. You see he connected his hands with his bicep. Now what he wants to do here is he wants to roll to his right. He's got a little bit of room there with that cage, but oh, he looks like he's going to fall back for it. You can finish it here. We'll see with only 10 seconds left.
Oh, can Nunes hold on?
Right.
Can Nunes hold on? He might be. It almost looked like he was out there for a second. He's okay. He will survive to see
Final
another
seconds.
round. Woo! Henrique was able to come very close in that submission. Here we go with round number 2.
Bad Time looking like the more explosive fighter coming out in the second round. I would guess Nunes probably wants to get this fight back to the ground. Yep, looking for his shots there early. And now it's Bad Time putting him up against the cage.
Bad Time now trying to show that he's got some rough it up. He knows how to fight in dirty, get some dirty boxing going, and try to tire out Nunes like Nunes tired him out in the first round. Closing the distance, kind of walking Nunes down a little bit.
Yeah, Nunes looks a little more tired and not really setting up those shots as well as he did in the first round.
Yeah, and not circling out of trouble either. He needs to get out of dodge.
Yeah, he's a sitting duck right here. He needs to start circling.
He's a sitting duck, exactly.
But he still threw big left hand there. But it looks like Bad Time's just looking for his opportunity here, and he's got him pinned up against that cage.
Trying to, oh, nice leaping kick there from Bad Time.
Oh, Nunes with the takedown gets the takedown. Bad Time did not want to give that up, especially with all that explosive power. A lot of time left in this round to work.
Yeah, Nunes looks like he has a ton of ground experience. Just the way he's able to get the takedown when he needs to without taking damage. Just really good ground exhibition here from Helio Nunes.
And he's doing the right things, or he was. He had both the legs there. Oh, now Bad Time. Let's see, Nunes probably going to go for that guillotine again. Now, if I'm him, I'm going to try to fight this takedown because he wasn't able to get the guillotine the first time. Bad Time, was onto it right away. We'll see who ends up on top from this position. You could tell Bad Time's got some power in those hands. Even in the clinch here, those shots don't feel good.
Yeah, he wins by KOs. That's how he wins his fights. That's what he does. What do you do for a living? How do you win fights? KOs.
Smart by Bad Time, getting the separation there now. He can't afford to get taken down again. He's got to let these strikes go without giving up the takedown.
Both these 135-pounders clearly respect each other now. Flying knee there from Bad Time.
Knee.
Wow.
Probably the hardest shot of the fight so far. Nunes
He's so
not really
athletic.
setting up his striking. Nunes not really setting these strikes up, throwing big shots. Bad Time's able to avoid most of them. And oh, here we go. They're trading now.
Yeah, really those big haymakers are just to close the distance. Nunes does not have those. It looks like he doesn't have those straight punches like Henrique does. Doesn't have the same stand-up capabilities as Bad Time, but he really is a good takedown artist, as he's proven here multiple times.
Yeah, good decision trying to go right back to that takedown. If he can get this here, he might be able to sneak away with this round. Bad Time doing a good job defending it, some big elbows in there. Good cross face.
Yeah, I gave the first round to Nunes just based on ride time and submission attempts and able to get the takedowns when he needed to. So now it's a little bit of go time for Bad Time. Bad Time definitely does not want to get taken down here in the final minute. Not what he wants the judges to be seeing at the end of the round.
No, he wants to separate and get back to the center, and this is exactly what Nunes wants. I'm sure he doesn't want to get elbowed in the head there, but looking for this takedown. Bad Time looking to take the back off it. Slick move there. Now he's looking for his finish. He can finish it here, especially if he gets that left hook in.
Trying to get that left hook in, trying to get a better position on the back. Now he sinks the right arm in, might be under the chin. Oh, yeah. He didn't have it the way he wanted it. He's going to go for it again now, looking to tighten it up. Big. That was a big mistake there by Nunes. Kind of just didn't defend. He did not defend his chin, guys. There's time to finish this submission.
10 seconds left.
He's trying to go for it. He's fighting the hands as much as he can, but the end of the round. Yeah, Nunes looked flat. He's reacting to bad time more than taking the fight to bad time. And you just see bad time is stalking Nunes. He's got bad intentions on his mind.
He's doing a good job keeping the center of the ring. Nunes most likely looking to, throw something big and look for his takedown.
You just tuned in. You're watching SFT 26. I'm Jay Adams alongside Billy Quarantillo, David Hudson. Glad you joined us. We're in Guarulhos, Sao Paulo, Brazil for SFT 26. Don't forget our main event, Eduardo Hamon, Kleber Souza, yet to come. That's in the middleweight division. And that very exciting co-main event is in the extreme division, and that's a 155-pound title fight between Wagner Mangaba and Marcio Muniz. You're not going to want to miss that. And a lot of other great fights in store for us, too. Stay with us. And this one right here has not disappointed at 135.
There in the corner, you see our Brazilian announcers. And let me give you a quick shout out. The third one over there is Anderson Barrinja, who had a fight at UFC last Saturday. And he had to win. He had a big win. He had a first round finish. And I was very happy for him. And he's back here. Perfect good condition, ready to go for another fight.
Awesome. Right back to work. Love to see it.
Amazing how much the Brazilians, how just the presence they have on the UFC roster, just the percentage of fighters who are Brazilian really is a testament to what they have done for this sport. Obviously foundational in the sport.
There's over 100 Brazilians. I think the next country up is like 30-something. So it's a big difference in Brazil and the rest of the world.
Wow. How many UFC fighters on the roster from Buffalo?
I think just one right now.
One really dangerous fighter. Really dangerous.
So bad time.
Meantime, bad time is doing what. He's just doing what he needs to do.
To get this win. That's always the most important thing. Winning comes first. And Nunes was the one originally starting these grappling sessions, and bad time kind of taking over here in this third round. Beating him at his own game, outworking him, out-grappling him.
Yeah, Nunes looked like a lot of the wind went out of his sail about halfway through the second round. I don't know if it was a gas tank issue. Maybe he got hurt. Sometimes you can't tell if a fighter's hurt or not. They have a great poker face, but you can tell in terms of their energy level. They just can't.
That's something that we always talk about with our coaches is most guys, especially if you're able to pressure them, most guys get tired about halfway through the fight, and then it just comes down to who wants it more, who can push through the rest of the fight. And this is still a dogfight. You can tell both guys are used to winning. Nunes with that undefeated amateur record, bad time undefeated as a professional. Both guys, don't want to lose here.
Yeah, 11 undefeated victories in amateur MMA for Helio Nunes. Those victories, you don't know what it feels like to lose, and you don't want to know what it feels like to lose. But boy, I'll tell you, bad time is putting on a show here now. He's really able to dictate where this fight's going. Nunes just doesn't look like he has an answer for the riddle that is Fernando Henrique.
And they separate him here. I'm not sure what the ref is talking to him about.
Yeah, some tape on the right glove of Helio Nunes. Time put back in on the clock. Here we go.
Nunes wisely going for the finisher, looking to land something big.
Oh, left hand there. Big shot there, Billy.
Wow, love to see that.
Nunes has got to go for it. He's got the 10-second warning. He's got to let his hands go.
Could be too little, too late, but you love to see that when a guy thinks when he might need a finish, he went for it there. Good.
Bad Time
here.
finishes up with the right head kick.
Looking to take the back again to finish this
Oh!
fight out.
He's got just a little bit of time.
Choke.
Rear naked. He's going for it. Hard to tell how much time is left.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds.
He's giving the
Thumbs up for Nunes.
Would rather see him point the hands and give a thumbs up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was brutal. I'm all right, Coach. I'm all right.
You win the get lost.
I love the grimacing,
Wow.
but yet the thumb is up. Great fight at 135, and I think that Fernando Henrique has the right to celebrate there. He feels it. Definitely owned that third and final round.
I
No
think so
question
too.
about it who won this one.
Yeah, I think Bad Time took the. I think Bad Time took that one. Nunes looked good though. He was able to get those takedowns.
And and Nunes had a heck of a good first round, guys. You could give him that first round 10-9, but it was really halfway through the second. It just looked like the spirit was drained out. This was a valiant attempt at the end, and look at how close Bad Time came to finishing this.
29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for Bad Time.
Bad Time as expected. I had it, 29-28 as well, giving the first round to Nunes. But then really Henrique just put his foot on the gas and took off, Billy.